All right, right. Yes, okay, YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and push this rant. I got some construction going on in the background, so I couldn't really make no artsy fartsy videos because trying to talk with that shit is kind of just doesn't make any sense. So this video is going to explain what is counterintelligence and my somewhat of a synopsis of Dick Gregory and how he is an agent of counterintelligence. Okay, so I won't get into semantics of what an agent is because words have to point at things. So the reason why I say counterintelligence is because number one, you have to know what is counterintelligence. Counterintelligence has to do with there's a couple of techniques. One technique is to David Icke, for an example, he talks about reptilians. So if you come across and you start talking about the powers that be, whatever, well, they'll be like, "Oh, you're talking about all that reptilian stuff." So Dick Gregory's one of his things he does is he talks about shape shifting. Shape shifting. The fuck is a shape shifter? Do you really believe in shape shifting? Why does he want you to repeat shape shifting? Because you basically dismiss everything you just said by putting it into some spooky alien shit. And the powers that be don't give a fuck if your ass is talking about some motherfucking alien shit, okay? Alright, so that's a sign of counterintelligence when they can lump you up. Like, for instance, there's a thing like they call conspiracy theorists. Oh, you're one of those conspiracy theorists. And that's what Dick Gregory is. He's a conspiracy theorist. You know, and what is a conspiracy? Well, for number one, it has con, right? Spiral. A spiral of lies to go with lies. Compoil. Another thing that Dick Gregory does is he spin doctors every imaginable story. And notice he does not really explain anything. So, prime example is JFK. He likes to talk about JFK, right? Who else likes to talk about it? They've been talking about this shit for years, right? Okay? So, JFK, the grassy knoll. You know how many people have fucking come and died and heard this story and died within that amount of time and they still fucking talking about it? There's real shit going along. This man is talking about Monica Lewinsky. The last time I heard him, the nigga was talking about Monica Lewinsky. Now tell me, what the fuck does that fucking matter? How does that do with you in your life? How does that really affect it? It does not. Okay? So, all of his stories have to do with conspiracies. And not to say that people do not conspire, but there's a difference in spin. They call it spin doctoring, okay? So what the CIA and everybody, all these motherfucking counterintelligence people, they give you your heroes, your leaders, and they put them out here. So, hey, I don't need to do the work. I got Dick Gregory doing it for me. He's doing all my thinking, right? Sign of a fucking Mason, all right? Let's go back into his Malcolm X. There was people shooting down. I don't give a fuck. It was people shooting vertical and horizontal. Motherfucker was getting shot by them goddamn Nation of Islam. See, his job is to motherfucking called red herrings. You don't know what a red herring is? Look it up. See, these are all techniques. So there's a lot of techniques of knowing what, where, who, and what is doing counterintelligence. Okay? So, you don't get a fucking star for no fucking reason. Alright? And so, he has a lot of fucking jobs. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have any wisdom, but you got to have a little bit of wisdom, right? If you want to, shit. Just because the motherfuckers say go for a walk and drink plenty of fucking water, it don't mean you can trust them. That's obvious, right? Come on, it doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that one out. So this is just a quick rant. I don't know how many minutes, but a quick rant of what counterintelligence is. A counterintelligence is there's a few techniques. One of the techniques is I told you, the shapeshifters. Okay? There's 2 fucking Trumps now. You see what you're dealing with? You go talk to someone, you're gonna be sounding stupid. Alright? So save yourself, save your fucking brain. Hey, and if you like, he's a fucking entertainer. The point is that where you entertain, and that's the majority of a lot of people. That's all they're gonna do is just entertain your ass. But you're gonna be spinning around for years and years and never really understanding what the hell is actually taking place. Nobody's ever telling you the real fucking players, your Bertrand Russells, your the agendas behind evolution, the agendas behind the one world order. Not just saying it, but what's the agenda, huh? The amalgamation of the hive mind, huh? Shit. I mean, niggas need to stop playing with a lot of shit. I see they had David Banner doing the motherfucking Black Power. What the fuck how the fuck this nigga become a nigga spokesman? Ain't you some sort of fucking clown? The fuck out of here. Y'all niggas need to quit following the stars. Alright? Like I said, they didn't give that shit to sign that. I mean, it's a business. I mean, you in Atlanta, right? The home of the fucking faggot, and you know how you know how Sarah Suit and nigga the Sergeant Sa, they go at it. And don't get me wrong, them niggas play into a lot of shit because they Masons, okay? They're initiated through Masons, okay? They're all initiated through Masons, but it's not to say that you could throw away all they work. Don't even mean that they probably mean bad. Like I said, if you follow my other videos, I spoke on a tidbit. So, Dick Gregory, maybe I'll throw out some more fucking jewels, but that's his job, is to keep you occupied and to keep you distracted from what's really happening and who are the real players, and to keep you going around in circles for years and years to come. And you listen to him. You can listen to him for as long as you want. I bet you won't learn a fucking thing.